to the nation's capital, where the House of Representatives has commended President Bola Tinubu for his assent to the Student Loan Act. The Committee on Students' Loans, Scholarships and Higher Education Financing says the reenactment will address some administrative and access bottlenecks in the repealed act. National Assembly correspondent Joke Adisa reports.
Nigeria now has a new Students' Loan Act. Hours after President Bola Tinubu assented to the bill, the House of Representatives breaks down the new act for easy comprehension. Its Committee on Student Loan, Scholarships and Higher Education Financing promises Nigerian students, parents and guardians of diligent oversight for effective implementation of the new law.
What this law has tried to remove, and that is why the issue of guarantors were removed, because we all know, if you want to get a guarantor today, maybe you want to do bail bond or something in one of our courts and you need guarantor. There are people that are there that they will come up, they will appear as your father and mother and everything, there and then. So why are we bothering our head with?
The committee chairman says provisions such as ineligibility of students whose parents have a combined income of 500,000 naira per annum has been expunged.
In this age of technology, and knowing that these are the youths, these are people that are knowledgeable, some of those institutional challenges too, we should be able to circumvent them, because most of it, I know, will be online, will be tech-based.
Providing guarantors as precondition for assessing the loan has also been removed, while processes have been streamlined to be tech-based, thereby reducing human and administrative bottlenecks.
You can be disqualified from this loan, even as a Nigerian. If, for instance, you are a member, it is confirmed by the authority that you're a member of a court group. If it's confirmed that you have been involved in explanation malpractices before, it is confirmed that you have been involved in hard drugs, by the authority, and some of those kind of social vices. So it's also a way to also correct some of those things in the system.
The committee assures prospective beneficiaries that while the loan scheme may not provide all-round solution to the challenges in the sector, it will go a long way to make education available and affordable to indigent students. The new act provides that every employer must know the student loan debt status of applicants. Any defaulting employer is liable to a fine of 2 million naira, 3 months jail term, or both. Joke Adisa, TVC News, Abuja.
Now, our correspondent Helen Osamede-Akins takes a look at the steps to accessing the student loan by beneficiaries. A report.
It is not a new practice all over the world as government provides loans for students to further their education. Nigeria joins the league of countries that seeks to reduce the burden on students. According to research, about 70% of Nigerians' population is under 30 and 42% is under the age of 15. Nigeria has 272 universities, 152 colleges of education and 159 polytechnics. The signing of the new law is in fulfillment of the President Bola Tinubu's flagship policy to boost the prospect of Nigerian youth to acquire tertiary education in the country.
Are determined to ensure education is given the proper attention necessary for the country, including skill development programs.
The power to determine the modalities to assessing the loan, class of students who are qualified for the loan, and the amount to be given to beneficiaries are left to the board of directors, who are yet to be appointed by the president. Unlike the Students' Loan Act 2023, the new act removes family income threshold so Nigerian students can apply for these loans and accept responsibility for payments according to the fund's guidelines. Applicants to the fund may apply for loans to cover tuition and other fee payable to the school and maintenance allowance payable to the students.
You see, the payment plan is 2 years and it will be 10 years, 10% of their monthly enrollment. That will be done for those who are working. For those who are not working, they must inform the board. Where such exemption is cannot also pay, then you are left with the option to go and SWOT an affidavit on why you cannot be able to pay and it should be well for you.
With this, there is hope for millions of Nigerian students who may have become school dropouts due to their inability to afford their tuition. Helen Osamede Kings, TVC News, Abuja.